Today we've decided to take a couple of days off and go to Hakodate, which is further down south. We've never been that way before and it should be a bit of an adventure. And Hakodate is where the samurai element in Hokkaido first appeared, because they moved there in their migration, part of the Tokugawa family, I think. So I think there's a castle there, but I'm not sure. I have to have a look. Anyway, bit of an adventure, and we're going to pass through Oshamambe, which is about half an hour away, and that's where the Shinkansen is going to actually be extended to in the next few years. So should be interesting. Road trip! Woohoo! We've never turned left here before. We always turn right and we go to Date or Toyura. But this time we're off to Oshamambe.
Continue for 29 kilometers.
Down in Hakodate, they have a Starbucks. Yes! And we're going to go there too. Here's beautiful downtown Oshamambe, although there's not a lot to it. It does have a convenience store and occasional temple. But we're probably just going to pass through. And this is Central Yakumo, which is where we're going to have a look at this garden, Uemura Garden, and maybe Yakumo's Shrine. And that looks like the garden up here, which looks very pretty. Yeah, well, it looks very nice from the outside already. This garden is just amazing. It's one of the most beautiful gardens I've seen in Japan. And who'd have thought you'd find it in a little town called Yakumo? I always get the names wrong. But yeah, and it's kind of in the town. It's not in the main centre, but it's just off the main centre of town. And it's very quiet. There's no one else here. It's free to enter. And it's just beautiful. Amazing place. The upkeep must be incredible, looking after all these trees. And the ground is all this moss. Beautiful. I mean, from a photo opportunity point of view, it's fantastic, but just to sit here and be quiet, it's so peaceful. One of my favorite gardens in Japan now. What do you think, Misa?
This is, I didn't expect how beautiful here is, and it's just because probably it's not popular, I'm not sure. No one in this here in this garden, just you, me, and you, and fantastic.
Yeah, that's stunning, absolutely stunning. They even have a collection of artifacts and some history. The garden is part of what was once a private home, which is now open to the public. And then it was time for lunch. Just had lunch, but there's these food machines just around the corner. And you just put the money in and it delivers it down the bottom. Amazing. So we continued our journey, and along the way we found this viewing area above this little town that had a celebration going on at the local temple. And also there were a whole bunch of these Airstream campers or Airstream caravans, which I didn't know they even had in Japan. There was like a convoy of them, which was pretty cool. We were just passing this little town of Roshimibe and we saw some flags near the temple. So we thought we'd come and have a look. Because it's a holiday for seniors, that would be us. That would be us. All right, cool. And it looks like there's a kendo championship taking place. And this ring here is for sumo wrestling, although I haven't seen any sumo people today. After the celebration, we continued our journey towards Hakodate, and that's Mount Hakodate in the distance, I believe. So more to come down the track. I'm currently on the streets of Hakodate, and it's a pretty lively place. And over here we have Yochoko, which is like a bunch of little shops for food. And that guy is a fortune teller. We've got a few of them dotted around the place on the streets. And this is the bunch of little restaurants. Just one sec. Hakodate is quite a nice little town, and it's very safe to go wandering around the streets at night in Japan, pretty much anywhere, especially up here in Hokkaido. And tomorrow we're going to have a look around some of the sites, so it's all good. It's a pretty good variety of food here. Amazing, huh?
Oh, Shun-san, what do you have?
Oh, look at this. What a spread.
Wow.
Amazing. I may not eat it all, but anyway, it's good. Itadakimasu. So that's breakfast in Hakodate, but today we're heading out to have a look at the old castle ruin and explore the city a bit. And here's a bit of history for you, and more in the next video.